Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. You have me, the Rhino, and we're going to look at a beer. What should we look at? There's two beers down here. We'll look at this one. I've had this beer before. I actually really enjoyed it when I had it. This is the Innis and Gunn Bourbon Stout. So the Bourbon Stout is a rich red stout matured over bourbon-infused oak. Matured for 54 days. I don't remember if 54 days was how long the last version was. 7.4% alcohol by volume. I do remember that I really enjoyed this, so I'm kind of hoping that I still do. Bottle's been out of the fridge for, I don't know, about an hour now. It still feels a little colder than I like, that's why I'm just still gripping it. We'll grip it more in the glass and try and do whatever we can for it. This came in this year's holiday pack, which was the rum finish, toasted oak original, and this. So, and you got this opener here, which is a nice dog bone opener that actually really saves the caps nicely because it's two very straight lines. This is their old speed bar opener, so you know, normal speed bar shape. So it's still the same amount of metal because it's a much thicker opener, but it's also etched instead of painted on, so it's going to last. Yeah, I actually like this opener. And you got 4 beers and the opener instead of 3 beers in a glass like you used to get. So it's a nice little change. And value. Value for your money? Yes. When you think about the cost of Innis and Gunn beers, are they always the greatest beers out on the market? No. But they do make some very solid, very quality beers, and I actually quite enjoy the company and a lot of the beers they put out. I kind of wish the Irish Whiskey Stout was in there. If it was my pack, I would have done the Irish Whiskey Stout, the Bourbon Stout, I don't know, the Toasted Oak probably, yeah, it was a good one, and I don't know, something different. I don't know, Rare Oak or Oloroso cask or something different, just to be different. Red Stout. This is darker than it was last year. I mean, yeah, now that it's in this glass, it's in a thicker glass, but even if I bring it up like this, it's a deep brown, deep mahogany. Last year it was more a red stout. That doesn't matter. I still love it. I love the look of it, is what I mean by that. Its visual appeal is still very nice. Ooh, yeah. Oh. So much bourbon is coming off on the nose here. There's just so much oak, so much vanilla, molasses, caramel, vanilla, oak. A little tiny bit of dark fruits, like a fig. Oh, it smells amazing. You can even kind of get that, the alcoholic burn on the back in that note too. It smells beautiful. Let's try it. Cheers. Oh, that's much better than I remember it. Okay. I remember really enjoying it last year. I do remember really enjoying it. But I believe I didn't think it popped as much as some others out there. And now it just pops. It's showing off those bourbon-infused oak. I don't know if it was staves or chips. Does it say? Bourbon-infused oak. Yeah, so it doesn't tell you if it's staves or not, but well, staves or chips. Vanilla, caramel, molasses, a nice mellow smokiness, a nice robust roastiness as well, and even at 7.4% alcohol, you kind of get a bourbon warming. It's a beautiful beer. The vanilla in this is reminding me, for those of you that have drank Innis and Gunn for a long time, the vanilla in this bourbon stout is reminding me of the way the vanilla came out on the very original. Remember when that stuff first hit the market and you tried it for the first time and you were like, ooh. That's what this is reminding me of. Now, the reason I like the Irish whiskey cask and all that so much is it like opened a door. And it wasn't normal Guinness anymore, because sorry, not Guinness, it wasn't normal, wow, why did I even say that? It wasn't normal Innis and Gunn anymore. The Irish Whiskey Stout opened the door, and it was like, hey, I can be different. This is still different, because there's so many more layers of flavor, but that vanilla flavor is now opening the door again and saying, hi, I'm still here. But right away, you get that vanilla, you get the caramel, you get the molasses, you get a touch of butterscotch. Middle, you get that oaky tannins. Back end, get a nice alcohol warming. Well, I shouldn't even say alcohol warming, a nice bourbon warming where you get that woodiness up the throat and everything too. And a nice roastiness and a smokiness as well. That's where your bitterness is coming from, that woodiness, smokiness, and roastiness. And it just makes this beer splendid. I actually want more of these. Unfortunately, at this time of year, there's so many new beers to buy that it becomes hard to keep up with the beers you want to just drink. Because I'd love to buy another 4-pack of this, or 2 or 3. But with the way new beers are coming out, I probably won't be able to. But I'm going to try my best to get another pack of this, because I really like this beer. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful night. Out of 10, a 9. I'm straight up 9 out of 10. I love this beer. So I'm going to stout strut while I drink this, bitches. Thank you. Bye.